mic is on and ready. We are ready to live stream an Apex Locker tour. So, today, I'm going over my whole entire locker in Apex Legends. Maybe, just maybe, I'll do a Fortnite locker tour as well. But for now, I'm just gonna do an Apex one. But, you know, same crap. Let's see if this works though. Let's go check out YouTube. Yes, sir. Okay. It's time. Do this. Alright, I'm gonna go over Legends first, and then I'll do loadouts. So, I'll focus on the front screen. I'm 8 tiers away from the tier 110 Battle Pass R99 skin. As you can see right here, almost have it, but I did unlock this one. Got almost my whole Battle Pass complete. But now let's move on to the Legends. I have a lot of crafting metals. I already spent some, I had like 8,000 or something like that. I don't know how much I had, but still. Alright, let's move on to the Legends. So first we're going to do Bloodhound. Don't really own that much good stuff on him. I mean, I do own a lot of good stuff. Like, I own every blue skin, 2 purples, and this one from the Season 6 Battle Pass. I got a gold banner frame. The banner pose is just, I only have 2, but I do have a lot of blues. Here's my frames. I do own a lot of purple frames, but purples are from Battle Passes only. The intro quips.
I am the hunter the gods have sent.
There you go. Kill
For my love.
That's all I have. If we move on to trackers, it's just the same thing. Badges. Blah blah blah. Okay, let's move on to the emote wheel. So I got this one from the Season 6 Battle Pass. I did not get any of these. And then I only have the first finisher for Bloodhound. Okay, next person, Walter. I have 4 gold skins for him. One of them's from a aftermarket event. And yes, I did spend a lot of money on that. So I got like this, not that one. I do own a lot of skins on Gibraltar. In fact, I own way too much. But that's all my skins so far. Next up is my frames. I do own a lot of Gibraltar frames. You know, a lot of other stuff too. Emo wheel. I do have a Gibraltar thing. And I have 3 of these purple frames, and then I own the rest. Badges, don't really want to get into that. I own a lot of trackers for Gibraltar. In fact, I own too much. Intro quip.
You see me, you're finished. This is your...
Yeah, I own a bunch of these.
This is your problem.
In fact, I'm going to get this one. There we go. Let's just get it over with. I'm gonna save my crafting metals for whenever the heirloom event is, but... Next one. Lifeline. I own 1 gold skin for her. That's because I've never gotten a gold skin for her before. But this is my gold skin. I own 3 purples and everything else. Except like 1 or 2, maybe 3, 4 grays. 3 gold banner frames, and the rest are owned besides this one. Pose, same thing. Everything else I own too. The badges aren't really that good either, if you really want to see them. Trackers, I own way too much.
Come on now. Looking for a
I
rhythm?
own
I
a
gotcha.
lot. Here we go. I don't own any of these. This one was from an event. But that's from, pretty sure this season. Yeah, this is from this season. Don't own Lifeline. Yeah, don't own any of that. Okay. Okay, next person, Pathfinder. I own 3 skins. One from last season. That I actually want that on. That's just a random gold one, and this is from the Pathfinder edition pack. I own 3 purples, all the blues, and almost all the grays. Banners, pretty good. Just a bunch of this. Poses almost everyone except the purple. Badges, don't really want to get into them. Trackers. In there. The intro clips are, you know,
isn't fun. That's why
same thing.
I'm going to a party
Same with
after
the kill
this.
clips. I don't own any hollow sprays for him. But there's my quips. I own all of his finishers. Because I got him out of Apex packs. But that's Pathfinder. Now, move on to my main, Wraith. I own every single skin except 3. This one, and this one. Now that's the only those are the only 3 I do not own, but look at that. Every other skin is mine. I have a lot of gold skins. Here, let's take a look at them. This is from Season 7 Battle Pass. This is from a collection event. This is just from Champion Edition. This is from Season 4. This is if you have Void Specialists, which I do. This is the other Void Specialist Quarantine skin. This one I do not have. This one I do. It's just a bald Wraith. And this one was from the shop. Alright, let's do banners. Dark Delight is my only gold one, but I own every other banner frame. My banner pose, I have a heirloom banner pose for Wraith, and I own every other banner pose that she has. Badges, 3k damage in 1 match, platinum from last season. A bunch of other stuff. It goes down here. Yeah, I played 100 games with 5 or more kills with her. I have not gotten this one. I don't know how. This one. Just a bunch of stuff, and then intro.
You know what I look like. Come find me. This didn't have to be.
Same thing. This one was from the Battle Pass, but I bought this one the other day because it's cool. I own all 3 finishers for Wraith, and that is pretty much it for Wraith. Now let's move on to Bangalore. Now I own 1 gold skin for her, but I do own this one, which is from Season 5's Battle Pass. But every other skin I own except some of the grays. But I like this one. 3 gold banner frames. I just like this one a little more. Every other one. The poses, not really the best. Don't own that one. Now I'm not going to do badges or trackers or my kill clips. I'm just going to show frames, poses, and emote wheels. Lock and load. Here we go. Hollow spray. Okay, that one's kind of cool. Finishers, I own the other one. It's pretty good. Now let's move on to the next legend. Caustic. I have the the exclusive skin for Caustic, but I do not own anything else. My banners, this one right here. The heirloom banner pose for him. Oh, and that's before I got the heirloom. But there's all my poses. Here's my frames. My hollow spray is this one, which is from Battle Pass. Heirloom kill quit. And I don't own anything. Mirage is the next one. I own this one from Season 5. I own a bunch of other skins, even this one, Moneymaker. But always got rid of that one. I own a lot. 3 gold banner frames and a bunch of other crap. Not really that good for the banner poses. Emote wheel. I got a gold one. I got a gold hollow spray from him. Which kind of makes me mad. I did not buy that, by the way. I got it. And I don't own any of these. Octane! I own 5 gold skins for Octane. Some of them are from Season... Actually, no, none of them are from Season 4. But that's from Season 7, Aftermarket, Octane Edition. The Speed Demon, if you buy that, then you get the one Octane skin. I own 0 purples for Octane, but I own every blue and every gray for him. Banner poses, or banner frames. The fashionable stunt. And really nothing that good. The banner pose, I own every single one. Alright, let's not do that. Emote wheel. That's from last season. I'm thinking of buying that one, Loki. But these are cool. Alright, next one. Finishers. I own both of them. Well, you get one, but I own the other one. Alright, next legend. Watson. I own 5 gold skins. This one's from Season 4. This one you could buy. I own Ace of Sparks, Fly-by-Wire, and this one from the Season 6 exclusive event. And I own every other skin, except some, like, grays and purples. I don't own a gold frame yet, which thank God I don't. My pose is from, I own every one. And yeah, that's pretty nice. Emo wheel, this one. Oh shoot, why not unequip that? Nothing else, equips are the same. I own the other Watson thing, yeah, that one, yep. Okay, next one. Crypto. I own four gold skins. One of them is from Champion Edition. 3 of them are just from the other. Besides that, every other one I have all blues, 1 purple, and a couple grays. 2 gold frames and everything else. Only 2 of these. Only 2 purples, but everything else is owned except this one. Let's move on. I'm always watching. You're scary. Put that on. Now, I only own 1 of these, but I kind of like this one. Finish shoes. I own both of them. Well, you get one, as I said, but like this one's kind of cool. Alright, next one. Revan. I own 4 gold skins on. Kinda like that one better. This one's from the collection event. Besides that, I own almost all of it for him, except some grays, and 1 purple, and a couple golds. Besides that, that is it. I got a comment. Next one is the banner poses. I only own, hold on, okay. I only own 3 and a couple yeah. I own every single thing except one. I need this one. Let's move on to the next. Emote wheel. I do not own any of these. I like this one though. Really do like that one. And I own the other finisher. Okay. By the way, welcome. Hi Quinn. Going over a locker tour right now, so if you want to check out my locker, you can go ahead. Alright, next legend. This is my second main. It's Loba. Yeah. I only own one skin for her because, you know, I don't feel like spending money. But, you know, everything else is pretty good. I own all her blues, barely any grays. We move on to the banners. I own 0 gold banner frames. I do own 2 from like season 5 and that, and everything else I own. We go to the pose. Mission accomplished. I own every single one except one, and that's this one. I don't really like it that much. It's kind of lame. Now I'm skipping badges, trackers, intro, and kill clips. But we can go to the emote wheel, and I want that one. Actually, no, I lied. I want that one. It looks weird though. And finishers. I own both of the finishers. Yep. All right. Next one is Rampart. Now, I do not own any golds or purples on Rampart at all. I do own a lot of blues and like 1 gray. Or no, I own 0 grays. I own every single blue and 0 grays except the original. Okay, let's just skip that and go right to the frame. I got a gold frame for her. And everything else I own except these 2 gray ones down here. Pose. I do not own any purples, but I do own every other blue and gray. Let's go to the emote wheel. Got nothing really good. Besides the holiday bash one. I actually might put that. Actually, no, I take that back. Finishers. I do not own this one. Yeah, I do not own that one. I don't feel like buying a finisher for a track legend. Alright, let's move on to Horizon. I got 1 gold skin for Horizon, 2 purples, and I own every blue and 0 grays. How is that possible? How? You know what, whatever. Alright, moving on to banners. I have a purple banner. And then like I own every blue, and then I don't own any grays or golds, you know. And my pose. I did buy this pose, but I got a purple pose. I got every other blue pose, and that's it. Now let's go to the hollow sprays. Nothing good. Really nothing. But I do own both of our finishers. Yes, sir. First Law and Event Horizon. That's the first one, and here is the second one. It's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Okay. Next is the guns. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think I might not go over the shotguns because I have like the only good thing. Actually, you know what, I lied. Because I used to have the Lone Star and Superstar, but took it away after like an update. After this update, it took away my skins. But I do have a couple golds. So you know what, let's go over the ARs first. So let's go ahead and start off with the Flatline. I own 3 skins, and one of them is this one I got like recently. The Hazard Pay. The Heavy Metal from the Tier 100 Battle Pass in Season 4. I didn't make it to Tier 110 in Season 4, but you know. That's okay. And this one's from the Champion Edition. It's kind of cool. I mean, I like Hazard a little more. I own this from the collection event. I own this from Season 5. And I own like every other Flatline skin except a couple grays. Alright, next. Let's move on to the G7 Scout. My favorite one. I used to use this back in Season 3 a lot. But the first one is Cold Justice. I really like this Cold Justice skin. The Gold Dragon. My favorite skin, by far. This one's from Season 3, the Marching Order skin. The G7 Marching Order skin. And then these are both from the Tier 100 last season Battle Pass. And you know, I don't own Eye of the Storm for the G7, but I own every other G7 Scout skin except a couple grays. Next is the Hemlock. Hemlock, I call it Hemlock just as a joke. The glorious one. My favorite Hemlock skin, by far. Then we go to this one. Ew. Pressure Point. Pressure Point's okay. But I own Fluid Mechanics, which is pretty good. This is from Season 5. And this one's from last season. And I only own this one from this season. For purple wise. And then like I own a lot of grays and blues. Alright, next one. The R301. I only own 3 golds. But I do own a bunch of purples. I own Unstealth Rebellion, Dynastic Cycle, and this one from the Season 6 event. So, I own 4 purples, pretty sure all the blues, and most of the grays. Alright. The Havoc. Not really that much for the Havoc. I own this one, which is from the Pathfinder edition. But I'm kind of going to put on Quantum Chaos. Actually, no, Maverick. Actually, no, this one's better. But I own a lot. Almost every skin except some grays. Alright, that will be it for the ARs. Now let's go to the SMGs. The Alternator. Probably one of my favorites. One of my favorite SMGs is probably the Alternator because, you know, it may have bloom, but it beams. I like all these SMGs though. The Alternative Remedy, which is like a lifeline version. The placebo effect's better. And Amped Up is from Season 6 event. But I got LED res, you know, same crap. I own a bunch of purples or blues and grays. But not really that entertaining. Now, the Prowler. I got Perfect Perfection. I like that one. The Bullet one, I don't like this one a lot. Spacewalker's pretty dang nice. And then Dark Fright. I like Dark Fright a lot. But I put on the Season 7 one. But you know, same thing. Only one purple, all the blues, and like barely any grays. But next up, the R99. The Tier 100 skin. Oh, I'm not going over Charms. You got me bet if I'm going over Charms. Cutting Edge Tier 100 skin, you know. As I said again, I used to have the Alchemist, but you know, this game hates me. Outlands Avalanche, the Kill Switch, the Unloader, that sounds gay, and the 0 point from Season 4. Don't have Rule of Law, sadly. Every purple, every blue, barely any grays. Alright, the Volt. I own 1 skin for the Volt. That's good. That's luxury finish. And then I own all this. Barely any grays, all blues, you know, same thing. Alright, I got an invite from my friend. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to reject that. I'm doing a locker tour right now. LMGs, the Devotion. 3 gold skins. I'm actually putting on the Lucky Rabbit. I like the Lucky Rabbit. You know, 2 purples, every blue, most grays. Alright, next one, the Spitfire. 3 gold Spitfire skins from 1, which is the Flying Warhawk. So I'm actually gonna put on that one. I own everything else, you know, you can see down here. But now apparently the L-Star is a heavy machine gun, so yeah. I own 3, one of them's from Season 3. These are both, that's from the collection event, and this one's just L-Star skin. And I own a lot of blues, like 3 purples, and barely any grays. Alright, snippers! Oh Jesus, there's 5 of them. Alright, for snippers, you know what? For snippers, I'm gonna only do gold for snippers. So I own 5. Defcon 1, Nocturnal Predator, Sleeper Cell, Nightbreaker, and McFly. Lone Bot. What? You see this? Okay, you know what, moving on. Kraber, I only have 1. I really want these ones, but I don't have them. But I got the Lifesaver. Triple Take, only 2. First Strike and Curse of the Awakened, which is a cool one. Oh, the Iron Man. I own the Octane one. I'm actually gonna put on another Charge Rifle skin. Actually, this one's better. But I got 2 of the best Charge Rifle skins. Charge Rifle skins are so like welly made. Like, look at that. Look at the front of it. Like, oh my god, that's cool. And the Sentinel. Sadly, I only own 2. Haven't really gotten all these. Jaded Myth from the thing, and Roll Cage from Season 6. But besides that, we're gonna move on to shotgun pistols. The EVA 8. The Bone Collector and Noble Truth. And Identity Theft, you know. And purples, blues, and then some grays. The Mastiff. The Final Boss, the Pest Controller, you know, a bunch of purples and grays. Barely any grays, but I got 2 golds. The Mozambique. Yeah, no, I'm not doing the Mozambique, that's just stupid. Alright, PK, my favorite gun in the game. I got the Buckle Up from Season 6, the Demolisher, the Clean Breach, oh, the Cybershock from Season 4, and, you know, just the same crap. Alright, let's move on to the last 3. Let's move on to the last pistols. The RE45, Modern Advances, and the Regulator is my 2 favorite gold skins. Eye of the Storm, Code of Honor, Neon Candy is from last season's Battle Pass, and this is from the collection event. I like it. And you know, I own barely any grays and all blues as usual. Alright, P2020, the Green Mamba, Pit Viper, and this one from Season 5, which is just a scuffed version of the P20. Eye of the Storm, Off the Grid, you know, don't own those, but I do own Code of Honor and Trial by Fire. All the blues, barely any grays, as usual. That's just my luck. But, and the Wingman, I got the Season 5 Tier 100 skin, Thermal Rise, Double Bypass from Season 4, Attention to Detail from Season 5, that's the Tier 110 skin. And this is from the collection event. Eye of the Storm, Trial by Fire, all blues, barely any grays, as usual. If you're still watching the stream, just let me know in the comments if you are, or the chat. The chat, yeah. Just let me know in the chat if you're watching, because we're about to go over the heirlooms I have, and then that will wrap up the video. But besides that, let's go into a firing range match and let's load up. Alright. And this will be a video. Like, I'm gonna edit it down to where it can be a video. But, alright, I'm here in the firing range. Let's get into the sun. You know, I like the P20 skin. Alright, we're down here by the dummy. I forgot about stream delay, by the way, so I'm sorry. Alright, whipping it out is one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life. And whenever you move around with it, like sliding and all that, it moves with you. Like, it spins. But the inspection is not really that good. Like, all it is just looking at it. Like, see? Not really that good. But whenever you hit a target with it, it's actually really cool. Like, if I decide to hit this dummy right here, boom! It gives a nice little... Look at that, it's just sexy. Oops, missed. Okay, spot. Okay, that just lagged. Alright, now we're gonna go over my other heirloom. My other one I got from the collection event.
I control death.
Oh yeah,
it does not control me.
It's called the Death Hammer, but you know, I like to call it the frickin' Shotgun Hammer. Now, whenever you hit someone with it, I'm gonna go over hitting first and then we'll do inspections because this one has quite a few. But like whenever you hit someone, it makes you know the gas thing because like if I place a gas trap and like I shoot it with a gun, oops.
Placing an independent
Like,
variable.
you know, I'm all about that.
I still see everything.
But like whenever I hit, it's just it makes the gas. Makes the gas, but alright, well that's it for that. Okay, I just lag. Yeah, this is why I don't stream. It's because I lag everywhere. I mean, it's kind of funny, but you know, whatever. Alright, let's go over the inspection. Whenever I slide and jump, it spins, you know, kind of like wraiths. Sliding, like if I teabag and move forward, it just spins constantly. But let's go over some inspections. Alright, the first one is, oh god, the coffee one. Oh, the coffee, delicious. Oops. And the next one is going to be... No! Okay, we're reloading it. That's probably one of the coolest animations. Is me reloading it. Not the freaking... Quit reloading! Let me get the other animation. No, if you reload. Okay. Now I'm just staring at my hammer. Now there's a rare animation with this one, so let me see if I can get it. Now, let's see if I can get it. Come on. Come on! No! Bro! Alright. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna try this one more time. If it doesn't work, then I guess I'll just be it. Alright. Here we go. Dang it! Alright, one more time. You know what? I feel like it. One more time. I feel like it's gonna be it. One more time. Alright, here we go. Alright, I give up. I give up. I give up. But besides it, that's That's my locker, really. That's my locker. Alright, well, I now need to open up my friends list. I am going to cut that out of my video. But, besides that, that's it. Oh, and I just bought a Gibraltar finisher. Obviously, I had to get this one. Alright, well, that's it for the stream. I will stream tomorrow on Apex or Fortnite. I'm gonna make a poll question on my Instagram. Majority votes, I stream. So if someone votes more on Apex and Fortnite, I will stream Apex. If anyone wants to vote Fortnite, I'll stream Fortnite. Whatever you want. But besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed the locker tour. If you want me to do more of that, please leave a like and drop a sub. Go follow me on my Instagram at It's Your Boy Robert. And besides that, I am done streaming. So I will be on tomorrow, and I will be streaming whatever game you guys vote for. Goodbye. Please have a nice day. Please.